What's going on, everyone? Chubatak the Gamer, and we are back with some more Trails through Daybreak. All right, and we're in the middle zone of the underground remnants, still making our way through this thing, headed to the next boss area. Hope y'all are doing well. We're just gonna jump right on into it. I have to apologize for my last couple of videos if my
Okay.
volume sounded super low. Um, it sounded low to me when I did some of my playbacks on some things, but I didn't get to check them until today when I had time. So that's on me. Hopefully, I got the issue fixed. I've been tinkering with my settings and stuff, so
I'm on it.
hope it's no longer an issue. I hate that bullshit when they can hit you from the side. I
Let's
really
finish
hope
the
they
job.
fix that crap in part two.
I'll dice you up. They're stunned. Don't mind if I
Dude is such an
barge in.
asshole.
I'll break you.
Unbelievable.
I'll take you on.
And she missed. My God.
What should I do?
This dude. Ugh.
Take them down.
Usually, if you hit him with something like really powerful, he gets his ass on out of here.
Pull out all the stops.
Um, see if I can get him with this from this corner over here.
Activating drive.
How's this? Leave this to me. Leave this to me.
We can win. Phoenix down. Toe activating skill.
Blade. Here.
There.
Payback time.
Good
You'll
lord,
pay
this
for
dude
that.
hits like a freight train. You know what? Let me just use
Brace
this.
yourself.
Maybe it's enough to get him out of here.
Vandalize.
Yeah.
Raid. See you around.
So just hit him with an S-craft. He's a jackass.
Understood. Allow me. Nice.
Okay.
That went great.
I knew I could count on you, Van.
A gift from above. Let's get to work. Gotcha. They're stunned.
We can win right now.
They're stunned. This'll hurt. Your turn, man. It's over. All you on
Activating skill. There.
There.
Try to keep up. Activating skill. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, at evade 3. He is at 29. I may end up putting it on reset.
Commencing
You know what?
maintenance.
Fuck it. I will put it. Let's see how. Let me see something real quick. Matter of fact. There was something else I was trying to. Yeah, that's right. It was a burst game for him. I was trying to get. You know what? That's what it was. It was him that I was trying to put that damn that other break quartz on. Damn. Shit. Um. Damn. Cause I ended up using it on Van and getting him the CP charger. I might bail on that because I want Aaron to get burst game.
Commencing maintenance.
Yeah. And
Commencing maintenance.
Okay. Yeah, so in the executioner and burst game were what I wanted for him. And Van still got gifted start. I'll move the attack. Oh, should I? What else did I have on you? Maybe I can go after something else. Auto Forte. Maybe I could probably make him a break 3. Put it right there. Or attack 3. Like something. Shit. Evade. I don't use magic with him much. Let me see if I drop that here. Yeah, they get some leg breaker and quick start. And you know what? The regular CP charger. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, CP charger, leg breaker. Gifted start 2. But I think we're okay. As long as I got the regular CP charger and the other ones, that's fine. And hell, what do I put here? Van doesn't really need evasion because I have him. He's more of my tank. Got the hit quartz. Don't need impede. I guess I'll throw that on him, but he doesn't really need it. And blind, venging arrow. Yeah, needs that. Tempted maybe to make a shield or something, like a shield something, and put it on him. For now, I'll put probably a break. Try to find something else. And
understood. Allow me.
Yeah, he got all this stuff that I want him to have. Yeah,
Adjusting augment.
I'll throw it on her. Her evasion is a little low. I wonder. There's something else I was supposed to try to get her. I can't even remember what it was. No, it wasn't Judgment Feather. Alright, I ain't gonna waste too much time on this. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that on her. We'll move on. Sure, I'll figure
Oh,
it
that
out.
was nothing.
Superbly handled as always,
I
Master.
don't like always doing that shit on the fly.
That's all clear.
Okay.
Huh? Looks like a chest.
Okay. More U material. They give you 2 of them at a damn time. Meanwhile, I'll admit, we underestimated you and your men, Qasim Al-Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
Dude, where did he get that scar from? Like, dude's face was opened up right there. You're not our primary target. We have an ace in the hole, and we would be fools to show you our full hand. Why would you even tell him about it? You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that illusion right here and now.
Huh?
Another of Iscariot's units is on a 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We kept our left firmly in the dark so we could pull it out at the opportune time. There are many formidable foes here. Heyway, Ikaruga, and the Society included. But you are without question the greatest threat of them all. That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait. And now the tables have turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart. Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Well, sir, what the fuck? Your men are well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What is he up to?
Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
This dude is insane. Who the fuck walks around wielding that for like
Team
several
Iscariot
hours?
A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Yo, he really talked the talk and walked the walk. He bust both their asses at the same time. Ashland and his men have fallen. For real. But they seem so strong. Since when did they have 2 teams? And they both lost at once? How? Is it possible their battle with 2 dominions left them in a rather precarious state? That's possible too. If both units were eliminated at the same time, then it may be his handiwork.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 7? No, 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough key cards to advance. Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
One moment. The numbers he gave don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday, and there are 8 remaining. That will mean there are 20 teams, and that does not match the number they gave at the start. Right, they said there were 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other one come from? He had to correct himself on that earlier. Either he can't do basic math, or a new team has entered the scene. The latter's more likely to me. That's not fair. They can't just add teams after the game's already begun. I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had one key card allocated to it, and every team got a card that was registered in their name, which they could use to open the assigned entrance. But one of those entrances went unused, and that was the one we were going to use. Yeah, everyone was working under the assumption that Hayway was using that entrance. Of course, you guys had already snagged his key card at the time, so it probably became invalid once you joined our team. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another one once that happened. Oh, I didn't even think of that. The surveillance system favors fairness above all else. So it logically follows that if someone obtained that newly issued replacement key card, they've been registered as the 20th team. My guess is that it's possibly Renee. He seemed very pissed off after those dudes got killed, the other team. I wonder if he's come to be like, you know, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So now we have another team to worry about. If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed of it this morning. This tells me this must not be a loophole. This must be a loophole. I haven't a clue as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by the ingenuity. My bad. If we take all of these facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. It must be someone we met in the game that knew about us joining forces with the other team. Yet another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. Wait, it couldn't be. Well, there's no point in stressing over it. If they're starting out today, they're going to be short on cards. We've already got the 6 we need, so we just need to book it to the end zone. Time to put that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this thing, guys. You better hurry. The time limit's creeping on us, so let's get moving. Yeah, the fact that that Anya said it couldn't be means it's either Renee or Ren. One of them definitely is down here. This is all going according to plan. At this rate, though, the team that'll reach Alexandre is sure to be.
So this was your end game.
Ah,
I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome.
she came to settle shit herself.
Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Dude is stupid.
Wrong on both counts.
Why not just stab his ass from the back?
I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal.
What?
I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know.
Okay.
In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, interesting indeed. The fuck is she doing? Alright, man. I don't know what you up to, Elaine. But, look like you're up to some shit. Oh, the monsters respawn. Which is odd.
That looks like a nice chest.
Yes, it does, Onyes. Yes, it does. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't go over there anyway.
Looks like a stopping point.
How close am I? So I got him and Onyes. I can do his. Should I go after hers? I don't know if Beauregard's going to end up being in my final party. I don't know. Maybe. He is strong as hell. And him and Van are really great physical attackers. I always go 2 physical attackers and 2 magic users. That's just usually how I roll. Aaron's another good physical attacker I'm looking at too. His damage output is great. I honestly think in the end it's gonna probably end up being him. I just like his array of moves. Beauregard's good and he's very powerful. He just has like a very he's only because his magic is very poor. No, that's what I wanted to see. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck it. I will make another one. It only takes 2. No, I can make another 3. Alright, yeah. Well, that saves me from having to do that. And just stick that back on Van the way I had it. Yeah. Wait. Nope, I had to change something back. It was the other wind quartz, that's right. And I had you here. And the attack there. And Vade. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm good with that. Yeah, I think it's gonna probably end up being Aaron, man. His damage output is great to me. I just, like I said, right now I'm just giving Beauregard a chance to roll through this chapter. And I think we got everything else. No, we're good. Alright. Let's get on with it. I always save after the get through one of these, so. Alright.
Spot.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Okay. There he is. Alright.
So, Team Arkride Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You must have anticipated the minions doing it. You're one of the people responsible for the incident in Basel. About time we settled the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more.
He's so chill.
It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Probably wasting my breath asking this. Would you mind surrendering? It saved us a lot of trouble. Yo, I think, man, the more and more Van is on screen, bro, I love this dude as a protagonist.
Never. I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
Oh, God. He's taking a drug enhancement. How can you not feel sick of shame using that crap? I mean, a lick of shame. I don't know what I'm tripping off of. Don't you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I have no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. God damn. This motherfucker's crazy. What? You did what now? Yo, their stories are crazy. My lord was among the vilest of men. He cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapsed, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so that I could serve our master. Though as my lord grew in age, so too did his greed. He longed to reclaim his home, and his moment arrived when a leader of the Northern Jaegers, who ran the country in his absence, fell in battle. Was that Sarah's dad? I think that was Sarah's dad, huh? He seized the moment to begin his conquest, moving to occupy the city of Haliask. He ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scoured for any means of escape, our Lord gave my father and I another order. Forge an opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. Wow. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor. Then he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. Wow, holy hell. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fist and trading blow for blow. In the end, I was the victor. As my fist pierced his chest, his final words were, "Be a prisoner no more." Then I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything: my people, my home, and the place where I was meant to die. Then 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvert. Jeez, man. I see. So it all began with the salt pail crisis 30 years ago. You were there when all that went down, weren't you, Master? The people of North Umbria were finally beginning life anew. But they had to endure so much to get there. Such a sad story. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done.
Not on my watch.
I gotta agree with Aaron. It's just that, man, like, you kind of see why they're doing what they're doing, though, especially like them just standing around while Dantes does this crazy shit. They feel like the world turns back on them. So this is like their way of kind of fighting back against the world. You know, as crazy as that may seem.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood.
Yeah, he feels like he has no reason to live. He feels like he has like nothing else to live for, so except being a shitty person.
He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros. By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are.
Damn, Aaron should be in this fight.
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
What's it say on his arm? It's like a brand. I see it says Alexandre. But that hopping up and down that he's doing.
Bring it!
Careful, everyone. Foes who have nothing to fear are the most dangerous enemies of all.
Yep.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
Deploying shards!
What the hell are those names,
I
man?
won't hold back. You won't break this. Diamond Guard!
Activating stim.
Bond blade. No!
A chance!
So they are weak to Mirage and Wind. Okay.
Attack me if you dare.
They are weak to it, so.
Cypher activate.
Send you flying!
Oh shit, they made Aaron get in this fight.
If you're going
I
to
just
boost
realized
into
that.
attack,
I'm sitting up here doing all this. I just realized they put Aaron in this fight. Shit.
Attack me if you dare.
protect everyone.
That's actually pretty dope. Like, you have to go back and do it. They like, nah, bro, Aaron need to be here.
Chance for a shot boost.
Well,
Keep it up. It's working. Flames of passion. Convert. That won't work.
Here goes! Out of my sight!
Stand still. Arkwright.
that is a shitty move that he has. Good lord. All he has to do is just sit there and just I wonder if you could attack him from the back. No, it looks like that's all the way around.
You have my support.
Boost level maximum.
You can do this.
Yeah.
Activating skill.
We can win.
A chance for a shot boost.
Attack me if you dare.
Activating skill.
Farewell. Arkwright.
Wait, did that cancel it? It did. Oh shit. Should have never let me see that shit. Now I know how to cancel that shit.
Think fast. Take this. Your call, Sal. Too fly.
Activating shield.
I won't lose. If you're going to boost, I do it now. What should I do?
Pull out all the stops.
Grab the light! Innocent shield!
I'll take that.
Stand still! We can win!
A chance for a shard boost. Energy out. Activating skill.
Phoenix Moon! Please!
Sucker!
Boost level maximum.
Yep, you know what?
Eat this, sucker!
Let's just go for it.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it! Soar for me!
Activating skill.
Get out of here!
Ready for this?
Stand still!
You'll pay for that.
Oh, you know what?
Attack me if you dare.
Here goes. Stay free.
You're good.
Your call, Sal.
Sealed blade. Boom!
We can win!
All right.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. Parasolini pirouette!
Is that all?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Talking about that all. All right, asshole. Like, dude.
Activating drive!
Get out of here!
Damn, what a move. This dude hits like a freight train, man. No doubt.
Well, well.
We can win!
Energy output max.
No, you know what? I'm gonna save that up.
Going all in.
We have the upper hand.
That all you got?
Go time!
Boost level maximum.
I would hit him with another one, but
Hit them with our full might!
I want to kind of save it.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Yeah, see, Aaron's putting out a lot of damage, man.
Well, Bond Blade.
A chance! If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Going all in.
No.
Hit them with our full might!
I do feel like his S-Craft is
We
coming.
have the upper hand.
So I think, yeah, I probably need to get over here and throw that guard on everybody.
Attack me if you dare.
Can't get everybody in it, though. And
Going all in.
it's like right between Van and Sal. I can't get it.
Let's party!
All right, Sal, you're gonna be you got to be out. Some funny ass shit.
Your crush.
Erecting shield.
We can win!
Yeah.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Like hell you are.
There it is. I knew it was coming. This fucking psycho crusher ass move. What a dick. What the fuck kind of shit? Like, bruh.
Chances like this don't come often.
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Motherfucker, man. It's something else, bro.
Going all in.
Grab the light! Innocent heal!
I'll take that.
Try to keep up!
A chance for a shard boost.
Keep it up! It's working!
No, not yet.
Have some more. A chance.
Not yet.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, let me get
This'll
back over.
hurt.
Hit them with their full might!
Trying to get him away from everybody else, so
Your call, Sal. Ebon blade.
No! I won't go down like this.
It's go time!
Boost level maximum.
yeah, he ain't got enough.
Going all in.
Same thing with him. I'm gonna have to
There.
Activating skill.
there we go.
Like hell you are. Payback time.
Prepare yourself!
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind.
Yeah, I'll hit him with another one of those.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Oh, he did get bewitched. Looked like he did anyway.
Hit them with their full might!
Activating drive.
Trying to get him focused back on Aaron. Not Aaron, but focused on Van. There he goes. Okay.
Activating shield.
It's over!
Good. He's just going after him.
Vortex breaker!
See, that was brilliant. Right in the nick of time too.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Activating skill.
Keep going, Sal!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Land quick.
No, look at him.
Boost level maximum.
Look at him over there doing things. I see you.
Keep it up! It's working!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
You've got this, Agnes!
Activating drive!
Activating shield.
Stand still! Prepare yourself!
I might have to take that move off her.
Energy
She
output
barely
max.
ever hits with that fucking move.
Initiating drive.
Time for the main event. Vandalize.
Funny they won't ever give you the they won't give you the Grendel on this. I'm just gonna yeah, he's almost out of there.
It's go time!
Boost level maximum. Activating
Out
skill.
with the bang!
Yeah, it should be. It's only right that Aaron be the one to take his ass out.
Soar for me!
Is this it for me?
Yeah, kick his ass. Yeah.
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kurga don't believe in senseless murder, and that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I've failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
That hit home.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course.
I have to
Perhaps
agree
a
there.
better one, even.
Yeah, I agree there.
Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
Oh, shit.
You fool!
Oh, shit. Oh, God. So, I guess this is going to happen every time now. We choose to either kill them or, like, risk injury. Well, I could kill him because he's about to get ready to try to kill Aaron. But we're going to try to show him a different way. That we can do it with friendship and stuff. No, I'm just, yeah. We're going to risk injury to stop him. Ooh.
What power? Risha!
Do you know how fucking strong that dude is?
Enough.
Damn, Sal.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
That was a close one. Thanks, Yen.
Yeah, thanks to the both of you.
Of course. I'm just glad I was able to make it in time.
Dude, you know how strong that dude is, and she just stopped that shit like with a sword? Says a lot, bro.
Aaron is practically family, and family always looks after one another.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems, though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The middle zone boss, Alexandre, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I want to kill Melchior so bad, so...
Tomorrow will be the last day of the game.
Oh, no, man.
The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers? Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
With Alexandre defeated, their journey through the middle zone is now at an end. But they were then left with the pressing conundrum. Who should take custody of them? Interesting. I don't really know here. We could hand them over to the guild. You know what? Let's give them to Hayway. They're the ones that stopped him, and the other. We already gave one of them to the guild. Yeah. Let's see what he'll do with Hayway. Guess I'll let Hayway handle it this time. Not long after. That concludes our report. As for Alexander, he appears to have been delivered into Hayway's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They are complete, sir. We have given our report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Are you certain you will not require our aid, sir?
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
The hell? Yes, sir. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end here. And when we come back, we'll be heading on to the next day, or whatever the nighttime part of this. That move that he did was definitely a psycho crusher. It just was. It definitely was Psycho Crusher, man, from M. Bison on Street Fighter. It was cool. They made it look cool, but I was like, that's definitely Psycho Crusher, bro. But anyway, that was very interesting. He said this dude just wanted to die. It's going to be interesting to see how this ends up, too. Well, if it even plays a part, being fairly honest, in the whole thing, who you choose to give them to. I wonder if you get to see those choices in the next game, or if it even matters. But we're going to go ahead and end here. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids, as always. You're new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.